Yeah.
The levels is good. The levels is good.
Yes, sir.
Mic
We
check.
back,
1
people.
2
We
1
back.
2.
What y'all want to do? What y'all want to
Show X.
do?
What it is?
Y'all know what it is and who it is.
Huh?
Y'all know what it is and who it is.
Huh?
Y'all know what it is and who it is.
Yes.
And y'all know what we doing and
That's
where
an
we
anthem
at.
version.
Y'all know it's Wednesday night.
Yeah,
Y'all know we live and direct.
for sure.
15 rounds of boxing.
15.
Presented by Four Corners Boxing.
4 esquinas.
Las cuatro esquinas. Dile. Wepa.
Yes, sir. This is what we doing, sis. What up,
The
though?
heavyweight champion of the world.
What?
De los pesos pesados. Yeah.
Hey. Put
Go
up
see
your
them guns,
mitts.
put up them
Them bear
dukes.
paws,
Yeah, put them dukes. Put up the
dukes.
dukes.
Come on, dog. Y'all know what it is and who it is.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. What's happening, everybody? Peace and blessings. Fight Night Dex. Uno, Mr.
mano.
Buff, Bob,
Yeah,
pound
you know
for
what we do.
pound, you heard?
Fight Night Mode, you already know Mr. Bear Paw, a.k.a. heavyweight champ.
You heard?
And our brother, he not here tonight. He had to take care of some things.
Brother
Yeah.
Maniac.
The maniac.
Yeah.
A.k.a.
We got
Mr.
you.
Let's Talk About It, a.k.a.
Man, oh man.
You heard?
He got more quotes than Sack Fifth's got belts.
Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to the
How was
bro.
y'all week, man? How was y'all week so far?
It was cool, man. It was
Chill.
cool.
Chill.
You know, it's hot. It's hot out,
Very
you know.
hot. New York City. Y'all want
Yeah.
that heat? Here it is.
Yeah, we got some new shit. We don't get heat waves no more. We got heat domes. They call it a heat dome and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. There's a dome of heat now. These niggas be making up shit.
This shit is.
Just be making it up as they go.
Oh, man.
Survival of the fittest, but we continue to bring it to you Wednesday nights, 15 rounds of boxing behind the lens, 40. You heard Justin James Thursday nights. You heard 40 Century
40.
Network. This is what we do, and we're going to continue to bring it to the. Yo, Mo, what we doing, man? How we starting this off, man? This week of boxing, man. Let's talk to the people. Let's talk to the people. Maniac, this one's for you. Rafael
We going to
Espinosa.
Uncle, we going to Bob, but the Bob father. We going over to his
Top
camp.
rank
Top rank
boxing.
boxing.
Oh,
This past
shit.
Friday,
Top rank boxing.
a hell of a card over there. 126
Down in Las Vegas at the Fontainebleau. The Fontainebleau just opened up in Las Vegas and they hosting fights. Y'all know it's going down, and Top Rank took the gang over there. A lot of good scraps, man. A lot of good scraps, a lot of up-and-comers stepping their way up, letting it be known, right?
Oh man, it was a good card. Top Rank always puts on some good cards, especially for the up and coming, those future world champions. You get your glimpse at Bob Stable, and he got some hitters in there, man.
ESPN.
I'll keep it stable.
Oh, for sure.
You keep it stable.
For sure. For
And
years.
he's keeping them active in 2024.
That's
heavy.
the thing. Activity, people.
Yeah.
Activity. Don't be on the shelf, because if you do, you're gonna have to get X, and he's gonna have to put out his milk card episodes. And trust me, man, once you get on the milk card episodes, either two things gonna happen when you get on that episode. You're gonna get back in the ring, or you're gonna put the gloves up, man.
Shout out to Johnny, man, at the hangout spot. We got to run it back right now. A few people that have been on the milk carton have had comeback fights, and we're gonna talk about the outcome, because, like you said, you're gonna get
Hasn't looked good. Hasn't looked good, man.
You're gonna get
You should have
served
stood
up.
missing for all of that shit, man.
Some
You
of
should
them,
have stood missing, man.
I agree.
Know what I mean?
Some of them
Her
have
looking
been,
like spoiled milk out there, man. On the, you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Spoiled milk, man.
And people be very hyped about him. I be very hyped about some fighters too, you know. And then you see what happens when you get served up. Rafael Espinosa, the champion, featherweight WBO featherweight champion. He is
first
staying
title
active.
defense.
First title defense. He won the title in December
against Robisi Ramirez.
I said it.
Tough fight. Could have been fight of the year.
Yeah, one of the candidates.
That 12th round was crazy.
He came back and won it in that 12th round. He dropped Robesi.
That was the round.
And
that was the round.
And he had an ankle injury too. He stayed there, and he still pulled off the victory.
He's like 6'1". Fundora height. Him and Fundora better start sparring or something, man.
He close to
Who
it.
knows, man? He might be getting a lot with Fundora.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he made his first defense. So he won the title in December. We in June.
Running back about 4 or 5 months later.
Let's go.
That's good.
Then he fights against
and it looked like he could run it right back right now too.
He whipped this
Torino was supposed to be this type of, he
whipped
He supposed to throw a lot of punches, a lot of output.
What was my boy's name?
Torino.
He
got
Chorino,
listen.
And you know what's crazy? I had chorizo earlier today.
He looked like some chorizo.
But you know what?
You
had chorizo, but when Espinosa was done with him, he had him looking like chicharrón. He was
crazy.
looking like chicharrón de pollo over there, man.
Chicharrón de pollo, chorizo, serve him up on a plate.
It was
the champ
crazy.
is still undefeated.
Yeah, he got busy.
That was light work.
That was easy work, though. As far as the fight go, I don't know. I like most said. I thought dude was supposed to be.
Yeah, they did.
And we always give those fighters that we don't necessarily know who they are.
Extra look.
We give them that extra benefit of the doubt because sometimes they come out, they perform well, they perform strong, and put on a unexpected fight that makes the whole event even better. But not this time, man. Not this time. Dude was there to get paid, and he got paid and got laid, and that was it. It wasn't too much more to it. Espinosa's, he's aggressive. He's aggressive. He's aggressive.
Fights to the body.
Yeah.
He comes back with the hook up top.
Combination game is up
homie's nose.
He definitely broke his shit.
Because dude, remember he
broke his shit
down.
He couldn't breathe the same.
Got back up. He's like, yeah, I bet I could fight.
Yeah.
Did another round. The next round again. Ping ping. He went down again, holding his shit.
Yeah,
man.
his shit was like, damn, my shit ain't breathing the same.
And you start seeing him like honking out his nose.
Can't smell the same.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
It looked bad, man. But Espinosa, man, that's round one.
Espinosa, listen. Espinosa's he's a bad mamma jamma. He's the champ. He's undefeated. Was he 25-0 right now?
His record right now, yeah, he's standing on.
What Espinosa record?
It's up there.
Hold up.
It's up there. He at
top ranked boxing.
I don't see a lot of dudes really slowing him down.
They really running the featherweight division.
I don't really see a lot of dudes slowing him down at this rate. The way he's out there dominating, and he's doing it doing it in dominating fashion. That's the thing about it. It's not
a lot of knockouts, bro.
It's not like
some NyQuils.
He's 25-0 with 21 NyQuils.
Yeah.
And he just gave the homie a NyQuil Saturday night in 4 rounds, 4 corners.
Real quick.
4 corners.
Real quick work. Shout out to Espinosa.
So
while
we on the momentum with that, fellas, round 2, going into round 2, what's next for Espinosa? And the 126 division is heating up. Is there anybody that's gonna be a tough opponent to stop this dude?
Everybody's tough, man. You got his stablemate, Bernardo Lopez, the IBF champ.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ray Ford is out of the division.
Yeah, Ray Ford moves up.
Nick Ball got the other title, the WBA.
He about to come back.
And who's that? WBA?
You got Lopez,
WBA
you got
champ?
Espinosa, you got
WBA
Nick
champ
Ball.
is Nick Ball.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You got Nick Ball.
And fucking
Espinosa.
Navarrete
And
is coming back down to 130.
You're just looking at this.
Who's the other champ there?
Got you right now. Don't stress yourself, champ.
I know that Bernardo Lopez popped up on the scene last December.
Lopez came out of nowhere.
Yo, he can't. Nah. He been putting in work. He been putting in work. Wherever he was at in Mexico, he been putting in work. He brought him up. He took out Robesi, and now he just made his first defense. It's going to be a rematch with Robesi. You know what I'm saying? You're going to give Robesi his rematch. That's what I want to see next too, if that's the fight. Because again, Bernardo Lopez is a unification fight over there at top rank.
Got that
they can do that.
You got Espinosa, you got Nick Ball, Ray Vargas. That's the other one.
Ray Vargas. And Nick Ball was cooking up.
And I ain't gonna
Nick
lie.
Ball was cooking up too,
Out
right?
of all the champs, in my opinion, he's the one that's the most easy to
He got that
out.
WBC.
He's vulnerable.
He's food.
He got that WBC.
He's vulnerable.
He's food. After seeing his last fight, how he was fighting, I'm like, he's questionable. He's questionable to get dethroned.
I told you we weird, bro.
Oh man,
I told you
he just came.
Listen,
people.
He was sure. He was like, yo, he not coming tonight.
We just got interrupted.
He not coming tonight.
Listen, pull up. Our brother here. Our brother
what's
here.
Good? What's good?
Man.
What up, though?
Mr. Corner Pocket Shots.
Oh, you can't even see the colors because the green screen.
He's celebrating.
The champ is here.
He's celebrating.
Celtics is in the building.
Listen, we already
champ is
talked.
here.
We already talked. You know what I mean? We already talked. You know, look, he didn't get to go to his
Hold on.
parade.
We might have to bring the camera back a little bit. Let's get this right. Let's make the space right.
He didn't get to go to the parade.
Our executive and producer, director of the show is here. The champ is here.
He on his red hour back. He on his black hour back. You know what I mean? Black hour back right there. You know what I'm saying?
This is live and direct for you. Don't get no better than this, man. When you tune in with Four Corners and with 40 Central, and when it's live and direct on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody that's
good, Buzz?
Who's in the buzz? Who's in the chat?
Buzz?
Shout out to
Yo, Chris,
right now.
this shit was good. My guy boxing with Chris is in the building.
Boxing
Sis
with
is
Chris.
there. You know, Sis is there.
Sis, what it do?
We got a few others that's unnamed, and but shout to y'all too,
man. He didn't get to go to the parade, so he pulling up in all green. You know what I
mean? He's been parading, man. He gonna be parading for a
gonna
be parading all
summer. What, October? Listen, see this stuff. He got till October.
RSK, K in the building, Just in the building.
My boy came
Johnny,
back.
Johnny, my brother, the hangout spot.
He
What it do, my hitters? Y'all know what it is and who it is. Smash that like button. Share, subscribe. Pass it down. Tell a friend. That is Four Corners. 15 rounds of boxing. We back, and the champ is here, man.
So why you got it?
James,
move this way a little bit.
ESPN this past week.
Move down.
The Espinosa fight.
Yeah.
You were still celebrating.
Yeah, we missed the celebration.
Okay, understandable.
I just came here to show my love and support.
Yeah.
Boxing podcast on the planet.
Yeah. Holla at us. Holla at us. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And there's
that
a
like
champion
button.
that just got built at 126. Rafael Espinosa, about 6'1".
Yeah, he's
first title defense, beat Robeisy Ramirez from Cuba. And he went and he handled homeboy 4 rounds?
Yeah, 4 rounds real quick. Quick work.
She said
the brakes over
they
him.
can't hear you.
Oh yeah, that mic ain't on.
Yeah, we see.
That mic ain't on.
Nah, he gonna do his producer stuff. He gonna handle his business. These are the surprise visits.
Surprise guests like that.
But
as far as Espinosa goes, I mean, I don't know. He's a tall outing for that division.
Everybody in
dog,
there.
he's gonna be a problem.
Not only is he
for that
tall,
division.
He's looking
but
like Honduras.
Exactly.
He's got the boxing skills, you know.
And he
does inside and out.
Yeah, and you could tell he got a little bit of menace in him. He got
that grit.
He got a little bit menace.
He got some beat you down.
Yeah,
pop, man.
I want to fuck you up. Excuse me, but I want to put the beats on you, pause. So Espinosa's gonna be tough for any one of them. But like you said, I think Ray Vargas might be the weakest link.
Somebody got to take that WBC strap from Ray Vargas.
Yeah,
man.
he might be the weakest link. So
Oshaki stopped Ray Vargas from moving up to 130, and then he comes back and he has a war with Nick Ball. Nick Ball beats Ray Ford.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Ford said he's moving up. Also, let's not forget, man, the Brooklyn Knight, man, our Brooklyn brother, Bruce Shushu Carrington, man, who's looking for his title shot, man. He's looking like he's about to be champion soon. You know what I'm saying?
He should be.
Ray's the easy victim on that list. He's on the hit list. Shushu. Yo, Shu York. Listen, go after Ray. Easy work. Get that title, and then you go in there and do what you do with the rest of the champs. But Ray, I'm sorry. You was a carnita. You getting cooked, my brother. We getting cooked. Yo, make carnitas chopped cheese out of him, man. Carnitas chopped cheese. Know what I mean?
And it's another thing that Ray Vargas is pretty tall for the division as well. And I think Espinosa's taller than him.
What? Yeah,
He is. Ray Vargas is like 5'10", I think, right? Like 5'10".
Yeah, pretty tall.
He has this like that's this pity pat thing with him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
it's not gonna keep dogs off of you. It's not.
Carnitas.
Yeah, man.
Hell,
It's
what's
not.
good?
Chris, hell trail in the
What's
Yeah,
goody though?
shout out
What's
to
goody
Boxing
though?
What it
Chris,
is and
man.
who it is.
You already know.
What's good it is?
But
Goody though.
yeah, so
Yo,
moving on, round 3.
Yeah.
champ.
Oh,
Champ,
yeah,
my
he
man
over there, man.
over there, he
James,
chilling.
He got his aloe vera.
I mean, out of respect, I can't light it for the pod. I mean, but
Nah, man.
afterwards, we gonna celebrate. You gonna celebrate with us, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
celebrate with us.
listen, you take that shirt off. You can tell me where you at.
Jay, light up.
I'm still a Knicks fan, and we coming for you next season,
That's
man.
that's unfortunate.
Oh,
That's
it's-
unfortunate.
Listen,
Draft
man,
is coming up this
draft is
week.
right now.
Yeah, it's
Draft
tonight,
is
tonight,
right now.
I know that the
NBA
hey,
draft.
There's some
baby,
trades
shout out
too.
to
You
the
saw
Knicks
who
making
you saw who
moves,
my Knicks
baby.
picked up.
Mikhail.
That's all right, though.
Did they re-sign OG already?
Nah,
Yeah, they signed him 5
Nah,
years,
not
20 and
yet.
12.
Yeah, they did. They
OG.
did. They
Yeah.
re-signed
Yeah.
OG.
Yep.
before I got here,
They
Right,
re-signed
before
OG. Oh man.
that's that front office
Yo,
right there. You
but
know,
listen.
but y'all giving us motivation.
Yo,
'cause we
y'all
trying to-
y'all
we gotta
giving
get to
up.
the phone.
Uh-huh.
Yo,
That's all.
y'all giving up Hartenstein though,
No, we
man.
not. No, we not. No, we not. Hart said he gonna get that bread. He
Yo.
come. Hart said if OG come back, he gonna come
I
back.
can
Trust
hear
me.
James. Sis said thumbs up.
Yeah,
But I'm
thanks,
not for the
sis.
NBA
Anyway,
right now.
anyway.
James got his victory for the next couple months, but let's get back to the square circle.
Uh-huh.
Round 3,
What
we
did we
had
do?
Abraham Nova
Oh,
versus Andres Cortez, the co-main event.
Good.
They said it was a
freaking
dirty fight. Both fighters said each one was doing some dirty things in the ring.
Yeah,
Boxing.
that
What's
shit
your
was
intake on that, man?
that shit was a fight.
Uno. What
Yo, like, that was a
Uno,
fight
what's your
fight.
input,
With
bro?
gloves
lunchroom
on.
fight.
You know what I mean?
Head
Like, you know how they-
all
no,
that.
for real. Like, you know how niggas be boxing? It's
Bare
boxing.
knuckle with the
Right.
gloves.
It's like that was a fight, and they just so happen to have gloves on.
Yeah.
You know what
That
I
was a
mean?
grudge match.
Yo, these niggas with yo, all type of dirty shit going on. They ain't care though. It's like, you know, but it's just boxing. It's like they was doing dirty shit within the limits.
Mm.
And then after a while, it just started to seem like a, you know,
The ref was like, I ain't
And
even
the
gonna
ref-
be breaking this
yo,
up.
and
Y'all
the
just
ref
go
was
at it.
cool.
Oh,
with
you
it,
let them
though.
fight.
Right.
Gotta
He
let
was
them
with it.
fight when they fight.
because yeah, they wasn't, like I said, they wasn't doing it on some, like,
He
come
gave
on. Like,
out his warnings. He
Yeah,
gave out his warnings.
They kept doing it.
They
You know
was
what I'm saying?
shaking though.
They was shaking though. It was a good fight.
And Nova was shaking though.
Nova.
And Nova was
Hey, yo,
shaking
shout out
Nova
to
was
though.
shaking.
Nova was shaking though. Let's talk
So
about
let's
it.
talk about
Mm.
this.
Yeah, yeah, y'all
This
started
unanimous?
Uno.
He
What you
lost
feel?
unanimously.
Wow.
He lost unanimously, people.
Not a draw,
Nah,
not a
Uno.
split. Like
Dog, he lost
Nova
unanimously.
won on my card.
He
Honestly,
lost unanimously.
it was
though.
a good
Not
fight.
even a split. How you feel about that?
Man.
I don't know about
Nah.
unanimous.
Not listen.
It was a good fight though. Cortez was, I mean, but Cortez is supposed to be the ace side, ain't he?
He
First
was,
of all-
and that's why he wins.
Exactly.
I'ma
But he
tell you,
wasn't fighting like no ace
Cortez
side.
is trying to weight bully that division. He don't
Yeah,
belong
he
there.
wasn't
He
fighting.
gotta
missed
move up. He
weight.
missed weight.
Let's
Time to
talk
go.
about
He
it.
missed
It's time
weight.
to go up, bro.
And still gets rewarded.
Listen,
James,
It's crazy.
Andres Cortez is an up and coming fighter over at Top Rank. Supernova is a world title contender. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
that's what Supernova
Supernova.
Shocky. We saw
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Supernova giving it up. No lie.
About
That's
to be
one
a
thing about
Supernova
Supernova.
keeper.
From Albany. From
About to be the
Albany,
super
man.
gatekeeper. Nah, man, he was
He on the
supposed to win
verge.
that fight. Uno, he was
Listen,
supposed to win that fight,
He was, yo. It was a good fight,
Uno.
yo.
The
But he-
application is in the mail.
Yeah,
You
you
know
know
what?
what? It is, it
It
is.
has been
And
nailed
me and
out.
X was talking about it in the car. In the
James,
car
don't
because
listen to this.
it's like, yo, James,
He
you
is
can
on the
tell.
way at the gate.
You can
like,
tell
heard you.
where Bob has the vision for his career already. Like you already can see
He put him in
Yo.
3 tough fights,
back
bro.
to back.
Shaking.
He gets
And
a
he
shaking.
hasn't won any, man. What is Bob
He's
doing?
just
What is
there.
going on,
He's
man?
just there to shake.
And I like Nova.
I like them too,
Oshaki
man.
fight,
And this mascot.
he was winning. Oshaki took that in that last round.
that one
right
I
down.
agree.
Yeah,
We
he
was
did.
in the guard.
That one I agree.
That's true.
Come on, that was a good fight.
Then he fought.
And this fight,
His
he, didn't
fight
get,
before that, he won.
he won a few fights. He lost to Robesi.
And then he got
knocked out in the
he
guard.
He got NyQuil.
Got NyQuil.
Bad.
Bad.
I
Yeah.
said it. Que
So
voila. But my boy Supernova gets a shake.
He's won in
Nah, he's gonna
one
get a
and 3
shaking.
in his last 4 fights.
He's gonna get a
Andres
shaking.
Cortez was just beating up the Puerto Rican dude in the garden too. That I think it was that same night.
Yeah.
Andres Cortez fought and he beat up the Chevy's dude. He just beat 2 bodies in a row too.
Mhm.
He just
Yeah.
beat 2
Bodies.
bodies in a row. Bodies. Somebody got to stop
Somebody
Andres
gotta
Cortez.
say, he's coming out here, man.
130. That's 130. That's
But-
the 130-pound division.
But with
He
him,
got to move up if he's missing weight too, dog.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of
You
here.
going to lightweight bout or you gonna make
He
weight?
don't want no parts of that division, though.
bro,
That's why.
I know that he was like above his weight.
He in 130,
When
right?
I'm sitting
Come
in there
on,
and I'm
130.
looking.
You
You know
came
who's
in
in
at
that next
132,
division, right?
You came in at...
You know who's in the next division, right?
Listen,
And Supernova was
Niggas-
giving you work.
listen.
Niggas is not trying to move up, pause, or down
Listen,
to that division
he
right now,
not
man.
even close to that echelon of that division.
You don't want
He
no
gonna have
parts.
to deal with the other
And that's what I'm saying.
135.
Top
Top Rain gonna keep him live.
Keep him
because
busy, though.
He
Keep him
was
busy.
he was the hometown kid also. He's from Las Vegas.
Vegas,
That's
yeah.
another reason why.
He
He got that home cooking, the
You
home
know?
sauce.
because I thought I thought fought well. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a split decision, not a unanimous one.
It could have went either way, is what
Could
I'm
be
saying.
split either
It
way.
could have
It
went
could be a draw.
7-5,
But unanimous
Either
at
way.
that?
Yeah, that's what surprised
but the
me.
unanimous shit was the,
And he
the
was
bad part.
surprised. He was like,
Yeah,
oh
but
my
but
God.
like X was saying, he's also like the go ahead, cool. This is
Supernova's
boxing.
like, what's up? Who's next?
No, this is
No,
boxing. It
this
is what it
boxing.
is.
So
Like,
since you said
He
that,
wasn't crying about it. He
going
said,
into,
let's go for who's next.
going into round 4 then. What's next for Nova? What's next for Cortez?
Well,
you know what they're gonna do with Nova?
yeah, Nova's gonna
What
keep
they gonna do?
working,
They
bro.
gonna throw that nigga
What
right
they gonna
back
do,
in,
Uno?
right back into the Lions. Then Nova,
He's a
Listen,
contender,
yeah,
bro.
yo,
He's a
right
title
back,
contender, bro.
right back.
He
Yo,
should be right
'cause
back in
not
the
only-
mix.
Yo, if and when he wins, if he wins, oh, they gonna be pissed.
Albany.
If he wins a fight he ain't supposed to win, they gonna be pissed at Nova.
Look, he shakes
Oh,
up the
it's
There's
room.
titles out here.
it's
There's
gonna be
titles
like-
out here. You could become
So who
champion.
would you
Yo.
want to see Nova fight
Okay,
next?
we got
and who,
Boxing Chris.
And who would you want to see
Oh,
Cortez
look,
fight
see,
next?
perfect example. Nova Valdez.
Wow, not that. Ooh.
Yo, Chris, you on that side too.
Grudge
That's,
match.
Yes, Chris know what we talking about.
that's exactly what
This
happened.
is his career, Mo. This is it for Nova. This is his career.
That's a tough
A
career.
tough fight
Every night out,
to
man.
see if
true.
you the creme de la creme. If
No, this is not even
You
to
gonna
see
get
if the
yours
creme
or
of the
no,
creme.
I'm saying for
You gonna
people,
get your
people that's
opportunity.
gonna fight him, it's gonna see
Exactly.
and you worth me
Yeah, they-
giving you a couple
yeah.
extra
They
zeros on your
started
check.
him off on his gatekeeper shit early. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
he
you know,
don't
we
even-
ain't gonna wait till you get older in your
so
career.
basically, he didn't even need.
You
the,
can set the trend for the new
he
generation.
didn't get the application. It already happened in his contract.
Nah. See, the
It
thing
was-
with
Yeah.
his shit was
Yeah.
a virtual
Yo,
conference.
hold on a second.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Order in this shit.
This shit was a virtual
Order in this
conference.
court, bro.
Yeah.
Moving on, bro.
All right,
Man,
man,
let's
shout
move
out to
it
Nova.
on.
Shout out to
I
Nova,
got a
man.
question for Uno. I'm sorry, my bad.
So
Mo.
go ahead, Jay.
Just real quick. So you're saying that they putting him on a particular path,
Yeah.
right? Is there like a boxer for the casuals that don't really understand? Is there like a fighter that they may know who went through something similar like this?
I don't know.
I mean,
Sport of box.
yeah, it happens. It happens to a lot of fighters, but we usually see it happen
Guys that's aging out.
exactly
Okay.
towards the on the downside of their career.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, like on the downside of their career for the most part, or a
Gotcha.
little bit older.
Okay.
I mean, like I would think one of the youngest ones that we named was like a Gabe, like Rosado.
Yeah.
Gabe ain't
Like
young,
he,
bro.
like,
Gabe
no,
ain't-
not no more.
No,
but
but
he became.
Gabe,
he
Gabe
was one of those
faces that's
with
a young
every-
guy.
He got exactly.
gatekeeper master, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a master of gatekeepers.
He was making the keys.
You know what I mean?
He had the
Like-
had the keys.
But he
He
was
can
set
still
on
get
that
the
path.
bag right now.
He was set on that path early
Yeah.
though.
Gabe
Know what I
could
mean?
go to bare knuckle
Yo,
fight. He can do whatever. He
Yo,
get
you
paid.
give him the props. He gonna be in the fight. He gonna fight. And then sometimes he gonna get his ass whipped, and sometimes he gonna give a great fight. You know
And
what I'm saying? But
sometimes
he's
you're gonna
always,
have these type of nights too, because
Yeah.
Rosado had these type of nights too. Remember when he
Yeah.
was beating up Peter Quillen in Atlantic
Yeah.
City and they stopped the fight because of the blood?
Yeah. Oh, he has bad
And it was
tissue.
like,
he has
oh,
bad scar
I'm
tissue
just-
though.
I'm just like,
you know what I'm saying?
man,
He was about
Nova.
to turn the fuck.
Nova puts on. He got his own mascot. He comes with the energy. You know what I mean?
And,
His
and,
seed.
and you got to remember
like,
that
comes up
this
short.
is the living. This is their living.
yeah.
This is their living, dog. So let's go. Next check, next fight. And he's in the telecasters. You know what I'm saying? Nova's not, whether he's the main event or he falls down into the slot. You feel me? Nova's
the
on.
one
He
thing
got his mascot, you say? He
Yeah,
got
he
his
got his
money
mascot.
behind himself.
the one thing I love, I continue
It's
to
a
see
business.
that I love about him. Win, lose, or draw, he always has a positive outlook. He always praising God. He's always
Jesus Christ.
he's always God first, everybody. God first. And he's always looking on a positive outlook, You know, so a guy like that, you always want to see win, and we want to see him win. It's just unfortunate that he's been coming up on the short end.
But
of
guess
the
what?
stick.
As long as you keep
But he
getting
gets
that
scrapped.
shot,
But it's
he gonna keep getting
any
a shot.
given boxing night, I don't put nothing behind nobody, man.
Man, moving on. Round 5. So congrats to Troy Isley, Floyd Cashflow Diaz, Team Bomac.
Team
They went
Cashflow.
2-0 last week
That's a fact.
with both fighters.
Cashflow.
How you feel about that, man? How you feel about that?
Shout out to Team Cash, man, and just continued success. Just looking good, man. He's just looking good.
12-0, baby.
12-0.
2-0 under Coach Bomac.
Under Bomac, you know. So now with the new trainer, you know, you always interested to see how fighters adapt to new trainers and new coaches, and it looks like he's doing it seamlessly. I just wish him nothing but continued success, and you know, Four Corners is here behind you, my brother.
Most definitely. And shout out to Cashflow's dad, Coach Mike. He was there ringside, front row.
Mike was out there
cheering his son on,
dope.
even though he's not training him anymore. That's still his son, and he always want to see him succeed.
That's beautiful.
So shout out to Coach Mike. I saw you on the television, Coach, and keep on doing your thing because it ain't over because you got a stable of fighters, too, that you're training as well that'll be future world champions because your son is definitely on the rise to being one. Uno, Cashflow, Troy Isley. Let's talk about it, man. What's y'all take on the fight?
Troy Isley was in a dogfight. Cashflow was in a dogfight. Both of them was in some get busy fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, matchmaking was crazy for that fight.
Troy Isley fought Javier Martinez, and not only was that a matchup between two of top rank. I think they was both undefeated. I think Javier Martinez undefeated also. At middleweight, it was a trainers matchup, Ninja. It was Bomac against Robert Garcia too.
Which is fire. Two great minds of boxing.
That's right.
And
the younger crew with their younger stash.
And they were good fights, man. These guys were swinging. These guys were doing their thing. But Troy Isley, he got at Martinez, bro. He got at him, bro.
Put the beats on him.
Yeah, he put the beats on him, man. They was getting it shaken. He's now got one of the Continentals, KFCs. You know what I'm saying?
one of them belts.
Maniac
H&M. One of them H&M drones.
He got one, but that's just putting him up the rank. That's all. And Cashflow also got the WBC, one of them Continentals, KFCs. Guess what? It's up the ranking.
That's all it is.
And Cashflow was in a good fight against a good veteran as well, man. Like, they caught a scene with him, and he was just like, homie hit him, boom, boom. He was like
walking him down,
bang, bang, ripping him up, bro.
Yeah.
You know, Tim Bradley, he loves Cashflow. He's like, look at his face, man. Look at him. He's a little dog, man. You know, Cashflow, no matter as good as he is and as skilled as he is, he got legs, he got movement. When you catch him with a good ping ping,
you want to ping ping back.
Ping back.
You want to ping ping back.
Couple more too, not just
ping,
one.
Ping ping ping.
Yeah.
Ping ping
That's
ping.
that Bronx in him, man. That's that Bronx savage in him. Man.
Sound like a xylophone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Start hitting niggas like xylophone. Ding 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 ding.
I see it.
Shout out to Cashflow, man.
Shout out to the whole team, man. You know, continuing work. This is the second fight this year as well. We are going into the second half of the year, so expect to see Cash back 2-3 more times, man. Top Rank Boxing gets busy. You know, Bob got him under the wing in the right track, man. Like, bantamweights, watch out. 118, watch out. 122s, watch out. Cash is going to be moving through these divisions. He's still Cash is what, 20 years old, bro? 21 years old?
20 just turned 21.
No?
Just turned 21. Look at that.
Wow.
Sky's
the limit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Xander. They're young. They young and they doing their thing. They busy. People like, I'm ready to see him in the big matchup. Like, nah, dog. You just continue. Let him keep seeing them. Keep seeing them rocking, man. He's only 21, bro. And the competition, again, getting better, getting stronger, taking your shots.
Every fight.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's mastering his craft. You know what I'm saying? It's not done one fight. It's not
looking
done
good
one
with
night.
Bomac too.
I like what Bomac is doing with him. Bomac's got him actually, because the one thing about Cash that we noticed, he likes to stand there and slug it out. Bomac is letting them know you don't have to do that to win fights. Pick your spots. Use your spots. Use your shots. Be selective. but the shots you do throw, make them count.
Sit down on them shit.
Yeah, make them
Make
count.
them respect your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Make them respect your shit. Get
Exactly.
up out of there.
He's making him be
shots though.
Yeah.
You know, because you know he gotta make them be precise, like your boy over there from Omaha. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
When he throws shots,
Listen.
they
He don't waste
precise.
shots neither.
And that'll
Yeah.
be fire too. I don't know how it's looking as far as August go, man. But that'd be hard if Cash could get on that joint. That's the prelims and react
Cash in
season,
August?
That'd
man.
be nice.
Bud is already out there. Bomac
Could it
gonna be
happen?
there.
Possibly.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
close push.
Throw it in the air. Let's throw it in the universe,
close
man.
push.
Bob, give
Know what I
Cash
mean?
up in there. Throw
I mean,
Cash on
yeah.
a prelim in there.
That was a
man.
good
Get
fight.
him
He had a tough fight with dude, but he ain't take too much
He
damage
take
and
too
nothing
much
like
from the
that.
last fight, he took a little
Legend,
more.
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
Okay, what it do?
Yeah.
But this
RSK
time,
was good.
he was a little
Yeah,
bit
you
more
know what I mean?
poised.
Nah,
And
listen,
you
you
got-
got Casket. You going? He gets tagged,
Yeah.
and the chin is holding, and he's walking through, and
Mhm.
he's holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That fight. That's what I'm saying. That fight last week, he got caught a few
Yeah, he
times,
did.
bro.
did.
Homeboy thought he was gonna gas out Cash.
Cash is fighting good. That's what I'm liking to see in the
That body shots.
them
Uh-huh.
late
Homie
rounds.
running in them last
Uh-huh.
couple rounds. He was running,
Uh-huh.
bro. He was running around that ring the last 2 rounds.
His
He
later
need to keep
rounds in
on
his fights, he's been showing that. Look, I can
Hell
win.
yeah.
Keep on
Through
the
the
body.
distance.
Little body.
Yeah.
Know what I'm
Body
saying?
work all
So
day.
that's good. X round 6, still on the top rank. We going to Miami this weekend. Your boy.
We going
Teofimo
to Miami.
Lopez.
We
20
going
wins.
to Miami.
To take over 20 wins, 1 loss, 13 NyQuils. Going against the Canadian Steve Cowglit.
Caligit.
Who?
What's his
Gotta
name?
geek.
Caligit.
Cowglit.
Caglietti?
His name is Cowglit. Steve Cowglit. 38
Julia.
wins. 38
Yo, who
wins.
is this dude, man?
6 losses
Who
with
is this
26
dude?
NyQuils.
He's the one that stepped up and
Yeah.
said, I'm
You
ready
see
to
what I'm
fight.
saying,
this
Fighting for the
animal."
junior
what I'm saying?
welterweight
How much?
WBO title.
All right.
Lineal title, too.
Let's
All right.
talk about it.
We're not gonna take away from dude Cugliati.
Look, he
Yeah.
got 26
Yo, he was
NyQuils.
crazy. I went to Dunkin' today for
26
Culata.
NyQuils,
You know what I
man.
mean? I went for Culata today to Dunkin', and these niggas ain't had no blue raspberry, man. False advertisement,
man.
Dunkin'. You know what I mean? And this might be false
We
advertisement
got,
too.
look, we got to switch
Know
it
what
up.
I mean? You feel me, James?
We're going to change.
Might be
Jay,
false
how you feel about
advertisement
this
too,
Theo
man. Who
fight?
the hell is he fighting, man?
I mean,
Theo, who the hell?
Yo.
I'm never
Who
gonna
the
sleep on a
heck?
boxer.
The
Listen, you
heck?
never know what a boxer's going through.
I know, man.
Uh-huh.
I
You
know.
never know what a boxer's
Just-
going through.
we just
Anything
joking,
that a
man.
boxer
It's
can
love.
use
It's
for
love.
extra
It's love.
motivation,
It's love out here.
especially on a level like this.
It's love out
Uh-huh.
here, man.
You never know what you're gonna get. So,
You never know.
but
Teofimo
the question
Lopez,
is valid.
you
Though, so
don't
I'm
know
not
what
trying to
you
like.
And it's not good.
I'm
with Theo.
not trying to downplay when anybody say the
It's
question
all right,
is
it's all right,
valid.
James.
Who is
Talking
this
shit.
guy?
You're a
You know
champion.
what I mean?
You're a champion.
I appreciate that, my
Yeah,
brother.
you know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Talk
that's
about
It's
right.
a valid question about who the man is, but at the same time, we just happy to see Tio in the ring. That's been the biggest thing since 2020.
Let's talk about it.
Get Tio in the ring. We know he's one of the 4 horsemen type of talents. However, we do not get to see him as if he is a 4 horseman
Look at
type
your
of
man,
talent.
son.
So
He looks
Theo,
like a Culata.
get in the ring, do what you do, and show why we need to see you fight a Haney, fight a Garcia,
Yeah, fact.
fight maybe probably not a Loma rematch, but let's get you in the ring with some of the top dogs after this. But you just have to remind everybody that Team Takeover is here and deservedly
I
so.
noticed you ain't mentioned one of them names, but I appreciate that because you know
Yo.
Oh no, they can do that too.
that's
do that
that's
too.
gonna happen.
They can see GTD. I think that'll be a good fight.
It'll happen.
I think that'll be a good
That's
fight.
the fight.
That's a
But,
good fight.
That's that right
Who
there.
knows?
That's a hot ticket.
What's your intake? Because we know X. We're gonna get
Yo,
to him
man.
last, man.
Yo, shout out to Theo, man. You know, we all got love for Theo. We know what he possesses and what it can be, the capabilities, man. But shit, yo, fighting these dudes these dudes that's not of that caliber, these are randoms.
Mm-hmm.
He don't never look good, bro.
Thank you. I was gonna say that.
I
I was gonna say that.
that's the Theo we
Thank
get.
you.
He fights his opponent, I guess.
The Canadian from Calgary, Alberta,
Oh,
Canada.
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart.
Excellence in
Listen.
execution,
Listen,
sharpshooters.
man, he got
He's
over
a
40
sharp-
fights, 38
My
victories,
son-
6 wins,
my son
28 night
is
quills.
a
Yo, he got some
professional-
NyQuils.
He got 28
He got-
night quills,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
some NyQuils.
Nah. All jokes aside, I hope dude.
Two
No, sorry,
draws?
26 night
I
quills.
hope
said
dude
two
record.
draws.
I hope dude fight like his record, man. You know what I'm
I hope
saying?
he fight like his
What's his
record.
You
record?
feel me? And it's like it's a strong
He beat
gatekeeperish
Alberto
record.
Machado.
What?
Okay, Tony Lewis. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Emmanuel Lopez.
He got some victories
All right, so this is
on
what
there
we're
with
talking
no
about.
These all
slouches.
gatekeepers
All right.
we talking
No
about.
Yeah,
slouches,
It's just the league of keepers. The league of keepers.
But
It's all right. It's you know what I mean? It's all right. Listen.
Danny O'Connor. I remember him.
I just want him to fight up
Chris
to.
Van
I want him to
Heerden, he
fight his
lost to
best
Chris.
fight, so that we see you know what I mean? Because Tio's been out the ring for a while,
Take over.
and we know he fights down to his competition.
Take over.
So in order for us to see the best Tio, I think it would have to make the fight.
because the last fight that we did see Tio fight wasn't the best fight. Let's be honest. The intro was better than the whole fight.
He couldn't cut off the ring for his life.
His ring intro was better than
His
the
life
entire fight.
depended on it. He would not be here. He would no
So,
longer be with us.
The question
He
is,
won. What you mean?
question-
He
No,
won.
he couldn't cut off the ring
All
if his
time.
life depended on it, man.
and that's the truth, bro.
Oh my
That's the
goodness,
truth.
man.
He was just
It was bro.
cement block, like
And
I'm
granted,
like, come on,
dude
bro.
was
Nah, but
what's the name?
Jermaine
Ortiz.
Jermaine was moving.
Jermaine
man.
was moving.
talk about
Jermaine
moving. He's
was
a
moving.
dancer.
he was. Yeah, he
He's
was.
a dancer.
He was on his boogaloo
He's a
shrimp.
he's a
like,
runner. He's a
breaking.
track star.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
But at the same
and
time,
no pop
like
behind
But
it.
as you said,
But if the dude has some gentlemanship,
yeah, I know.
right?
What you're saying.
You know what I'm trying to.
The ring generalship. Yeah.
Thank you,
If
thank
he
you
had
for the
that,
assistance, fellas.
It would be
Thank
a
you,
different
fellas.
scenario.
This is why we're a team. We're a championship team as well.
There you go.
You see the champ
You
over
see?
there?
I mean,
Exactly.
we bring
But
it
That's
up
how
home.
it goes.
That's the coach right there.
That's my
man.
thing with this fight. It's like Tio he's a roller coaster, bro. It's him and fights
Yo,
are like this, bro.
I seen
It's
an
like
article that said he is
Emotional
boxing's Jekyll and
roller
Hyde.
coaster.
that's a good example because
No?
you see what you see against Taylor, who was a
Under
under champion, undisputed,
Nice.
right?
Mhm,
Put on a hell of a performance,
mhm.
and then you see him go against Cambosa,
That was a hell of a fight,
Bozos.
too.
and it was a all right performance. Then you see him against Taylor, and it was, Ortiz, Jermaine, and it was. But then you see him against Joe Bob, that owns 3 bodegas and an Uber driver, and he looks like he's unstoppable. So it's like you're
Remember
fighting
when-
to your competition.
when he
You got
first
to be
fought
consistent.
Nakatani, the Chinese dude,
Yeah.
he kind of had like a bad night that night, but he won that
Still
fight
won, though.
cleanly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Comes back, beats Loma.
Mm-hmm.
Richard
Clearly,
Kami, and Loma.
Yeah,
Both
back
of
to
them.
back, right? That was
Mhm.
back to back, I think.
Then he has a freaking fight for his life against Cambosis. The fight of his life. Literally, right? He almost
Loses.
died or some shit like that.
Yeah, he had mad shit going
Right.
on.
mad
He had
shit
some
going
health
on.
issues that he said. Yep.
Then he comes back. He busts a tune-up down. You know what I'm saying? Sandor Martin, the awkward style. Gives him a bad night. He gets that win. Josh Taylor busts that boy up, man. Beat bam boom bam, makes history in Madison Square Garden.
Bad.
Redeems himself in Madison Square Garden because he lost his title to Cambosis at the Garden. Homecomings, you know how them things go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he don't never turn out well. Well,
Um,
rarely.
You know? And fucking now he goes against Jermaine Ortiz, and that shit was a dud as well. Now he's up against another,
Who is this?
Cal Getty.
We don't know.
Cal
It-
Getty.
so
It's
is
all
it-
good though. That's the man that stepped up
So
and staying busy, staying active. Let's see what the takeover does to Cal Getty, whatever his name is. I'm not knocking him neither, especially
Mhm.
with Teofimo.
He's
You know
the
what I'm
mis-
thinking
he's the
about?
mystery
You know what I'm
fighter.
thinking about,
guy.
yo?
You
He's
know
a
You know what
mystery
I'm thinking
guy,
about
but-
now? Fuck that, yo. Because you notice what we do. We always say, yo, I'm tired of the TOs or the Shakurs or the
Mhm.
and when they fight the whack dudes, they fight like they whack and all that. Like, nah, fuck all that, man. If the dude ain't on your level, show it.
Show
I
it,
want to
yo.
see the difference in levels between, because it's sometimes y'all niggas don't be clearly showing it and then get mad at the casual fan to
Mhm.
be like, yo, Shabor. You get mad. You
Yeah.
get mad,
Show
right?
that.
But dogs, you not showing that you was so much better than what's
Finish
his
your
name?
food in front of you,
You
man.
ain't showing it.
Yeah.
Even niggas can say what they want about Tank and who he fought.
He finished
He
his
made him
food.
look regular. So if he's fighting regular niggas, then goddamn it, they looking regular. Yeah, that's what they supposed to look like when they fighting one of the hymns.
There you go.
What we talking about?
So they ain't gonna.
What are we talking about?
Get in your bag, Uno.
What are we talking about here?
But Teofimo has the better wins over these guys.
Yeah, he
over
has
a lot of the others, right?
Mhm. Yes, he does.
On the bigger nights and
Mhm.
before, because he
Mhm.
got Loma first
Mm-hmm.
and he got Josh Taylor
Mhm.
up out of there. And it's like,
Mhm.
damn, but he's doing it when it
but
counts,
that's the thing,
counts when he's the underdog.
We can't keep
He's
giving him the
performing.
pass.
You know
When he's
what?
the
Yo,
underdog,
listen.
I'm tagged in.
Yo,
We not no more
we- yeah,
excuses because
word.
y'all motherfuckers be
Yo,
coming for
we
Tank
did-
all the time.
we did
And I'm
some
telling you,
cool-
they
we
be doing
did
it.
some cool
Y'all
dirty.
come for Tank all the time.
Who's coming for
We gonna
Tank?
No, they be coming for Tank all the time. He fight says, keep the same energy with Teofimo, man.
Yo,
We're not giving him no
yo.
more Sasson passes.
Yo.
No more, man.
Yo,
It's
yo,
over.
listen to this, though.
It's-
Hey, yo,
listen,
James, let me ask you
it's-
this.
it's
Champ.
no
Let me
more-
ask James
It's the
something.
lineal
Listen,
champ over
let me
let me
here.
ask you a
James.
question.
Let me
Hold
ask James
on,
something
hold
real
on, Uno.
quick.
If you go by the takeover, you take over every fight. Stop
Taking over divisions.
No, your man is over here.
man,
over
listen.
lineals.
Your man over
No.
here playing pity pat, and he should be
Nah.
over there going night night to these
Let me ask you-
dudes,
let me
bro.
ask- let me ask
Game's
the panel.
going night-night.
Let me
Like I
ask the
said,
panel. Let me
his
ask the panel.
his ring intros is better than his fights.
Let me
man.
ask the panel, though.
Stop it.
Let me ask the
James,
fellas.
go ahead, man.
Hey, yo, James.
Go ahead, Uno. What up?
If this Tank fight goes the distance, they would have killed Tank. Right or wrong?
Right. Right.
If any Tank, like this is what I'm saying.
Boxing
If-
fans,
Yeah,
roast
this is
them
what
all,
I'm
man.
saying.
If Tank didn't put
But-
Rolly out, what would have happened?
So
Right, but wait, hold, my fault, Uno, real quick. Yes, they would have killed them, but I think they would have killed him because they would have used the time that he had off against him.
oh, you being nice.
Had he been
You being nice.
fighting
just talking
regularly
about-
like we're
we
used
just
to
talking
seeing
about that
Tank
in
fight,
activity.
he
He's
just
one
had
of-
a bad
my
night.
man
It
was
would have been a
locked
bad
up.
night.
He
I don't
was
think he would have
locked
got
up.
ridiculed.
He was
No,
locked
no,
up,
no,
and
no,
he's
no.
been out for a year.
Then the man says
Tank is the,
the way
one.
we talking about the build up and everything now. We
Yep.
talking about one of the hymns.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep this in mind.
You right.
The hymns is the
Talking
event.
about
Yes.
the
It's not just the
WBA
fight, it's the
lightweight
build up.
champion of the
That
world.
is
It's
true.
the conferences, it's the talking
That
between.
is true.
It's the talking between. All that shit talking Tank was doing.
Mm-hmm.
The way he was pressing this thing, blah, blah, blah,
and if
then
he didn't perform,
and then calling around, he gonna knock him out.
And got him in there.
And then would have got in there with Frank Martin, who he said wasn't ready.
He
Mm-hmm.
wasn't on his red.
he wasn't lying.
You
Come
right.
on, man.
That's true.
That's
He's
for
making him
real.
look like it, like you're saying, because damn, if they some regular ninjas,
Exactly. And that's
Then-
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Then it would have been like, oh, Tank didn't live up to what he was supposed to do.
Right.
Right? So now with the T.O. dude, it's like I'm not hearing this. Like, yo, I'm not hearing, oh, when he fights this dude, he fights like this.
Okay.
Blah,
okay.
blah, blah.
Okay.
Shakur, I'm not hearing that no more neither.
Well,
I'm
you a
saying-
Shakur fan, so that says a
That's
lot.
my guy too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
What
my
happened?
guy
I
too.
gotta-
We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it a step.
Yeah. You gotta note that.
You got to hold your guys
All I'm
accountable.
saying
man.
is, if you're the elite, we're not just talking about any two fighters. We're
Right.
talking about the name, the
Right.
Shakurs, the
Top
horsemen,
dogs. That was
right?
horsemen we were talking
And if they're fighting, it could be a competitor, it could be a contender. But if we know that there's supposed to be levels between,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't show them levels, then man, listen, I'm not hearing it, man.
Right.
I want to see the levels now.
Right.
This
I
is
want
what-
to see it.
Pretty
This
much
is why-
like the Celtics did to Dallas.
That's how Uno
Oh,
moving.
man,
That's
you
how
know,
Uno
I
moving
mean,
in 2024.
hey,
Nobody's
hey,
Let me
yeah,
ask you a
yeah,
question.
no,
Let me
man,
ask you a
Nobody
question.
out there. Hey, yo, I'm glad that you brought that up. Because listen,
It was
there's a
levels.
difference
It was
between
levels.
It was
Steph
levels.
and Kyrie, man.
Mm-hmm.
You heard?
Oh,
It's a big difference, man. I'm just trying to say.
Come to
you know,
47
you brought it
tomorrow
up.
so we can
You
talk
brought
about
it up. I mean,
Yo, but hold on.
you
Let
know
me
what I
ask
mean?
y'all a question. Teofimo comes into Saturday night, brings home the knockout win. You know what I'm saying?
I
Makes
don't
it
even
look
think
like,
he needs to knock him out.
regardless, win. Like he brings the win that we
Mhm.
expect of
Mhm.
the win that people want to see.
Mm-hmm.
What is the next move?
Right to it.
What's the next move?
One is
because
right to it.
Tank just came off of his win. He's in negotiations for a Lomachenko fight. Rolly
What's
just
this?
got knocked
This is
out.
what? It's 140.
Pitbull, yeah, the 140.
Pitbull's lined up for August already.
Pitbull's lined up for August against Rayo. Who, if he beats Rayo, man, listen, what's up?
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what's
what I'm saying?
up.
What y'all want to do with Teofimo?
That's
We
what's
can
up.
unify or Tank.
That's what's
I'm
up.
pitching for a rematch, bro.
That's
He
what's
got
up.
like 5 wins already and a championship. You feel me?
I'm not mad at the rematch no more
Come
because
on.
of the
As long as he keep doing his thing and winning.
exactly.
Who
wouldn't
Devin
mind that.
Haney and Ryan are both suspended and on breaks. They went on vacation. You know what I'm saying? What's happening at 140? Where the food at for Teofimo to say, I'm that ninja? You know what I'm saying? Where's the food at next? Regis Prograis and Jack Catterall about to fight.
Go at it.
You feel me? Like,
So
it's staying cooking over there.
Theo,
Puello, what's up? You wanna,
I was going to say that. Give him
Theo Parro.
Unify.
Give Theo Parro. He got a belt now.
Unify.
Fuck it. And then the win, then Subri maybe get a rematch or maybe get his lick back.
Parro got the IBF over there at the zone. You know what I'm saying? Matchroom boxing.
So I'm saying.
What's it gonna be? Because Subri's another one that's still money on the table. You could be like, yo, come on, let's fight, bro. Of
course.
That's money. I still want to see it. I don't care if Subri ever wants to see us lost his championship or not. I still want to see him fight Regis Prograis. I still want to see him fight Theo. Still want to see him fight Pitbull Cruz. Like,
yeah, I do too. I still want to see him active at 140 against the top guys.
That's the shit right there, James. Then just take a little L too, and it's like, oh damn, my life is over.
No. It's about how you respond.
The Boston Celtics lost the championship series last year, and they came back this year, right? They wasn't talking about, no, we're gonna take the rest of the year off.
No.
Because next season we're not even gonna play. Just at the chip.
We're just happy to get to the playoffs.
Right.
Nah,
that ain't how you gotta talk.
With adversity.
That ain't how you gotta talk.
You want those championships.
Y'all see how I get on here with us. Round 7, we got still on the top rank. The co-main event and the undercards. The co-main, we got Robeisy Ramirez.
I said
13 wins, 2 losses, 8 NyQuils against Brandon.
Just talking about him.
Leon Benitez, 21 wins, 2 losses, 9 NyQuils. That's the co-main event.
Robeisy better make Benitez some NyQuil and tell Espinosa, let's go.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Part 2.
And he's home again in Miami. He's been fighting a lot at home. He's becoming the
homecoming.
Listen,
this is homecoming too. Is it going to turn out?
Him and Xander did the tag team, and now him and Theo's doing the tag team in Miami.
Last time he was in Miami, the turnout wasn't so good.
It was one of the best fights.
It was
one of the best fights, and that's what counts.
He went home empty-handed.
He went in there the champ and left without the title.
Definitely.
Let's get the title back. Let's get the title back. Let's do it again in Miami and Las Vegas.
Redemption tour.
In Madison Square Garden.
Y'all can bring the get back tour. Yeah, Uno.
The get back tour.
We're the same page. The get back tour.
Also, who else is on that card?
Also on the undercard, we have Emilio Fernando Vargas, El General. He's on a streak right now.
Yeah, he's a problem.
He's active.
We also got Nico Ali Walsh.
Nico.
Then we got Team Dyke.
Matter of fact, Nico's fighting the rematch to the dude that he lost to.
He
running it back. It's the redemption tour.
Man.
Oh,
it's the get back tour.
Then we got the DR sensation. We got Elvis Rodriguez is on the card.
He's back in top rank.
And then we got the hard hitting prospect Rohan Polanco. We saw him, and he fought your boy.
He fought your boy, up, bro.
He fought your boy.
My boy Tariq
had him looking like a bad sparring session.
Tariq was back in the Garden against Tiger Johnson.
Yeah. So that's the undercards. Y'all don't want to miss out. Miami this weekend.
On 40, Elvis Rodriguez back at top rank.
And on
in
top
Miami,
of that,
they could do that too if they want.
Guess who was in the gym right now? Guess who was in the gym working out with Elvis Rodriguez, training with him?
Ooh.
Russell Wilson, and they're getting
Russell Wilson
was in there getting some boxing workout in with him.
Nice.
He got it on his Instagram. He took a picture with Russell Wilson. Don't know.
Exactly. Fuck. Get out of here, Russell.
I don't know, man.
Get out of here, Russell. You know what I mean?
Don't you treat that man like that.
Get out of here, Russell,
man.
Nah, man. Get out of here, Russell. Nah, I mean, how you slip into boxing news? You think you slick? You think you slick?
You about to go to bed now?
You think you slick? Yeah, he's trying to gain some momentum. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know who he got signed to. Pittsburgh, I think.
No, right. He got picked on the Steelers.
He's
close.
He's with Coach
on the East
with Mike. So we'll see how that work out. Mike, we'll see what he can do with him.
Nice.
Now we move on round.
That's gonna be a good call. We down there. Let's go, Miami.
Let's get the bells going round 8, baby. We got it. Matchroom the zone. We are going to Phoenix, Arizona.
We
got Jesse
Phoenix.
Bam Rodriguez.
Shout to Maniac.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, that's when they do it.
He got property.
Bam.
He also, I talked to Maniac, and he said that you know, I think he's gonna get an extension that he's gonna look on Area 51 property as well. So you know,
Bam
19 and
Bam
0.
is working his way to one of the best fighters in the world.
19 and 0.
These
12
are the
night
fights.
quills.
He gets it shaking.
Going against one of they call them the four of that division against Juan Francisco Estrada. 44
Super flies,
wins.
El Gallo,
Super
Gallo
flies.
3
Estrada.
losses.
He's a problem too.
28 NyQuils. He's up. Him and Chocolatito had 3 battles.
He owns 2 wins over my guy
3
Choco.
battles.
That's
And
a
Choco
dot.
got he could have went his way.
Yeah,
Could have went
man.
his way in the last 2, both of them as well.
They fighting
did
for
him
the
dirty. They did him
WBC.
dirty.
Second
And
one,
that's the
mainly.
second one. Crazy.
WBC World and Ring Magazine super featherweight title at 115.
On
Listen,
the line. This is gonna be
Did
crazy.
you see who was in camp working with Bam?
Choco.
Choco
baby.
said, "Yo, I got the formula how to
Oh
beat him."
yeah. Choco don't fuck with a starter, man.
Woo!
Choco don't fuck with starter.
Nah,
It's
nah, he
respect.
do, he
It's
do, he
respect.
do.
No, it's
He do.
respect. But like
Them ninjas vacation together,
them
bro.
niggas, like
Bro,
he know them 2 losses.
They sit
Them 2
on him.
losses. So yeah,
They
them 2
sit on-
losses.
He's
Them-
like, "Yo,
he's like,
youngster, I couldn't do it. Finish the
Yeah.
job for me."
But
Yeah.
guess what? Remember also that
that's gamemanship.
Choco lost to the Thailand dude.
Oh, with the
against-
stupid legs, right?
Yo, the
What's his name
crazy
again? He hit
Pacquiao.
that hard, right? Paul?
Serengeti or something. I forget his name, man. But
yeah, dude was rocking Chocolatito.
Thailand, he knocked Choco out. He beat Estrada.
Mhm.
Estrada came back and beat him,
Yeah.
and Bam Rodriguez knocked him out.
Mm-hmm.
So like Bam knocked off.
The one that beat the one that
Serengeti.
beat. Yeah.
He's training with Choco, and he's
Uh-huh.
gonna fight
Estrada.
Estrada. Yo,
Crazy.
that's
Yo,
crazy.
James, what's your input on this?
James, Bam Rodriguez is the
Man.
lower weight classes. He fights 112,
Okay.
108,
Now he
115.
moved up.
This is
Okay.
115 though.
Yeah, I might have
Superfly.
to vacate this one.
He's the one that beat Sonny Edwards. If you remember that last fight he had,
Him and Sonny Edwards just unified that 112. Crazy
Okay.
fight.
vacated.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to vacate
Boys
this one.
vacating.
I'm gonna have to
No, but
vacate
put it.
this.
Let's
Let's
just
hear his input.
put your ear out in the street and check out Bam Estrada as well when you get a
Bam
chance.
Estrada.
Little
Gotcha.
guy,
This
man.
weekend.
This
Oh, yeah,
weekend.
don't miss that fight.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Check out
Yeah,
his
yeah.
highlights, all that, man. That he punches. 19 wins, 12 NyQuils. You know what I'm saying?
What division is this again?
He got 2. This
Superfly.
Superfly, 115.
115. Okay.
Like the Maniac says, for everybody that talk about they watch boxing and talking about you don't watch the lower weight classes. Nah, man, you don't watch boxing, bro.
Real for real.
Right.
Bam Estrada can make himself available up into the top 10, Area 51. If he could beat Gallo Estrada, it's a big fight.
Listen.
Mexican versus Mexican American,
This is a
but they
fight.
both got Mexican blood. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. This
WBC strap is on the line. You know that WBC is on the line.
and the Ring
Yeah.
magazine.
Green strap.
Sonny
And the
Edwards
ring.
is on
And the
the
ring.
undercard too. Sonny just lost to Bam and was like,
We're
yo,
gonna get to that.
we're going to
We'll
get
to
you on
that.
the
We're
undercard.
gonna get to that.
This is a legacy fight for them, both of them.
This
Because
is a-
Gallo's the OG, you feel me?
Yeah.
Gallo's been in there, like I say, he's one of the four
Mexican,
horsemen.
he one of the best
He's
Mexican
one of the
fighters.
four
Yeah.
horsemen. Him, Chocolatito, and I forget the other two. It was 4 of them that was just raining.
Quadras.
Yeah.
Quadras.
There you go. They was just running that division where
And the Thailand
they was
dude,
all
so-
going after each other.
Serengeti,
Dude with his-
Serengeti.
they was
Yeah,
like,
he had a
you got
crazy
the
last
strap,
name.
I'm going against you. You got the strap, I'm
Look
going
like a
against
Brolic
you.
Pacquiao.
Someone was fighting 2
Well,
times,
he's
3
smaller than him,
times.
but that nigga look strong though.
But
yeah, the dude,
Thailand,
the dude with the stupid
He's
calf.
stiff. He just fights like
I'm
this. and
I'm
he be
excited
like,
about
"God."
this fight.
Quadras too. Bam beat
So
Quadras.
predictions. Who you? Let's start
Yo,
down there
this
with Uno.
It's tough.
This is a tough one, man, because like I said, Estrada's man, he's with the shits all the way.
So
And he knows his IQ in the ring, being in the ring with Chocolatito those times and Quadras and whoever else. Yo, man. That's gonna be he been in the ring with everybody, dog.
He got almost 50 fights, bro.
Yeah, he know all styles of fighting. There's nothing you can't surprise him.
yeah.
And he's gonna come with
The
the
youth.
shits.
You got to surprise him with the youth.
Yeah, you got to. So that'll be the only edge I really give Bam. Is the youth.
Mm-hmm.
I think Estrada got a great chin.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Bam could break him down. Body work. Bam got great body work, so he could definitely break him down.
That's how he gets.
And you know, the best way to get a Mexican out of there is to the body.
Body.
You know what I mean?
Body.
But I see
Yeah.
the fight probably going the distance, and I probably see,
Classic shit.
yeah, I could see a classic fight here. Maybe even a split. Bam's way though. I think Bam can pull it off.
Okay.
I think Bam can pull it off.
Phoenix, what up? Arizona, what up? It's gonna be on and rocking. Matchroom, The Zone. They doing it again. Championship boxing. Gallo Estrada reminds me of Marquez. You know what I'm saying? Like the heart,
the resiliency,
the resilience, getting knocked down, getting back up, losing the title, regaining the title, divisions, chasing his arch nemesis, Chocolatito, like Marquez chased Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? And he's fought them all, man. You heard Uno, man. He's fought them all. He got division titles, unified titles. What did you surprise him with? The youth. Bam has to be the younger fighter who's not gonna stop working. But Bam is smart. He knows how to work. He got Robert Garcia in his corner. You know, like this is all the way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and in Arizona,
for the trainers as well. Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
Phoenix.
And is in Arizona.
Arriba la raza.
Last time Bam was in Phoenix.
I don't know what to do, bro.
Nasty fight.
I just know that I think it's going the distance as well. And may the best man win. Bam Rodriguez, my guy, Gallo Estrada. I've been watching him for years. Man. Brian Valoria, he cooked, bro. He cooked. My man, Giovanni Segura, the man that beat Calderon. Giovanni Segura cooked Ivan Calderon, and then he thought he was the shit, and Gallo Estrada was like, come on, ping, 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 ping. Gallo was taking him out, man. Along with Chocolatito, like you said, man. Those guys, they legends, bro. They legends, and legends never die.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. With this one, man, you know,
Estrada's tough.
Like you said, Estrada's goated in the sport of boxing, especially in the lower weight classes. He's had some wars. He's one of the best lower weight fighters in that division. You know, he's put on almost 50 fights, and like you said, he's no slouch. But then we got the youngsters. Is this the passing of the torch?
Yeah, that's what that's
Young Mexico.
It's set up to be that.
Old Mexico.
And they got the Ring magazine on the line.
Ring magazine title on the line.
So,
the green strap is on the line.
Yeah.
WBC.
Those are
and
two
one thing
biggest
about
belts.
Bam,
Crown me king.
Those are the biggest belts right there.
You got to check it out if you guys haven't checked it out.
James, they're gonna be smoking cigars, but you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be. This is what this one's about. At the press conference, you got to bring out the cigar and be like,
check it out. Matchroom. On YouTube, they got it up. The Matchroom got their, you know how they do like the behind the scenes, getting ready for the fight. I just watched that today with Bam. He said, "Listen, I gotta go in there and do it." He said how he was emotional. It's his first time leaving his baby girl, his girlfriend, and he said, "I'm putting a sacrifice in to make a better life for her." So he said he wants to do what he has to do. But now you guys are noticing Bam got these tattoos on the side of his face now. He got one sword. They got Bam is building up, and like. Every time you see him, it's like, yo, this dude, look, Matt, you know, you've met him, X, you and Maniac. He's humble, he's a small dude, cool, but then he get in that ring and the switch turns on.
You don't really even watch boxing.
And the switch turns on, and it's like he's a different breed. I think it's going to be based off
boy's a gamer.
Decision.
Yeah, he plays video games.
He's a gamer. So
listens to music, plays rock. Like,
I think it's going to be a decision. And I can see it. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna go with split decision.
You're gonna have to put up.
I'm gonna go with split decision.
It's
definitely gonna be a war. It's definitely gonna be a war. It's definitely gonna be a war. Because Estrada does have the veteran and ring generalship where he knows how to survive in fights if it gets crazy, and he also know how to throw the same output out. My thing is with him being a veteran, right? Is the youth. With the young legs, the fresh legs, throwing a lot of punches, can that break him down? Or will we see a change in Bam's fight with having a veteran like that who knows how to win and can be skillful? So it's gonna be interesting on both coaches. You know, you got Garcia, who's a mastermind of the Mexican boxing world. He's one of the boxing training legends. So
and remember that Gallo Estrada became WBC champ, and he like released the title. Bam won it. Then Bam released the title and went back down,
like
and Gallo won it back. So it's like
Bam said, "This is my title." He said, "Yo, I need my titles back."
He said, "No, I let it go first. You picked it up after, then you let it go. I pick it back up.
So now let's really fight for it. No more emailing. No more emailing. We gonna brawl for it all, baby.
Yeah, you gonna get your money's worth watching that one.
Definitely.
Leave that. Y'all know that, man. Y'all know that for sure.
That fight gonna be crazy.
And like we were saying, Sonny's on the undercard
too. The undercard. That's round 9.
So
round 9, we got Sonny Edwards, 20 wins, 1 loss, and that 1 loss was to Bam Rodriguez.
Bam
They
put
fought.
the beats on
He
him.
put the beats on him. Took his O.
Took his
kinda-
O and his strap.
He
And
kind
his
of did.
strap.
He kind of put the beats on Sonny. He made
Yeah.
it sunny. It
Look
wasn't a sunny
bad.
day. Yeah, it wasn't a sunny day.
Amateurish.
It wasn't a sunny
It
day.
wasn't a sunny day. It was
Nah.
cloudy.
Go for y'all
It was
anyway,
cloudy and
yeah.
stormy, man. A hurricane came through.
He ain't have no sunshine on the cloudy day. There was no
Yeah.
sunshine.
So we got Sonny Edwards, 20 wins, 1 loss, 4 NyQuils against Adrian Correll, 24 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw with 5 NyQuils. And Sonny just signed the multi-fight deal extension with Matchroom in the Zone. So
Yeah.
Eddie got him back for another extension. And Eddie talking to him, listen, can you get back into the championship round? And
You
I
get
don't
a
know.
championship contention again.
Corral is no slouch though.
Yeah, I don't know,
No,
man.
homie
He-
get busy, man.
he gets
that come
busy,
forward
man.
as well and brings it on.
This is a dangerous fight for Sonny.
Very.
This is a dangerous fight for Sonny, man. Because if you fuck around and slip up and lose this one,
Listen, Mexico.
it's a long way down the
Phoenix.
ladder you
Listen,
go, brother.
this is Phoenix. This is pretty much Mexico.
Yo,
So this is
listen.
pretty much fighting in
You not hearing
Mexico.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's off.
like what they say.
Huh. They
The car with no brakes going downhill.
mixing up the sauce right now.
Deal gonna be worth it, you heard? 'Cause
Yeah.
they gonna run him
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what he
Run
gonna
him
become.
Listen, if this fight don't go,
This is what I'm trying to
Sonny's
tell
way,
you.
Put him
the,
on the
applic-
list.
Yeah.
the
This is
application.
what I'm trying to tell you, man. This is a yo. Listen, man. This
Yeah.
fight right here could be the
Eddie.
start of the end, man.
The start of
Oh,
the
man.
start of the
Sonny-
end.
Sonny got more boxing in him. Let's
Yeah, plenty of
we'll
more good
see.
fights. Plenty of more good fights.
We shall see, Daniel. We shall see, Daniel.
That's what they're expecting. That's what they're
Yeah.
betting on that.
Damn,
Oh
Sonny.
man, then we got the women. They're getting it on for the WBC World Bantamweight title, and that is against our girl Ramala Ali.
Ali.
9 wins, 1 loss with 2 NyQuils. She's going against the champion, the Mexican champion, Yamilith Mercado. 23 wins, 3 losses, 5 NyQuils. So she's getting a title shot.
Yamilith?
Yamilith.
Yamilith. Shaking.
And she's the champ.
And my
She's
girl
the champ.
Ali.
Mexican.
And in
She took a
Arizona?
loss.
In Arizona.
She bounced
I'm
back.
sorry I lied to you, Martin.
They
I just
cooking
didn't want to
it
go
up
back
over
to
there,
Arizona.
son. They cooking it up over there,
I'm
man. They
sorry
know what
I
they
lied to
doing.
you, Martin.
Yo, you see what's going on? So Mexican's gonna be a Mexican festival, man.
Listen,
Yo.
bro, they
It's gonna
got
be
the
a lot of
flags.
celebrating over there,
They
man.
got the banners.
Yeah, they already got it in the cars. It's gonna be a lot of celebrating over there for them.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna be a lot of carnitas.
Oh, son,
listen.
And my girl Ali.
Listen,
they lined them
there's
up.
gonna be
yo.
a lot of carnitas being cooked up over there if it
They
go
lined
right.
them. They lined them, son.
My girl Ali. She,
Nah, Ali
she
gets
took a
figures. He
loss.
gets figures.
She bounced back.
It's a tough fight.
She got her win.
Yo.
She know how to box. She can move.
She's fighting a veteran,
She gonna have
Mexican vet,
to
the
a
champ,
champion.
the champ.
She going
The
for a
champ.
title. It's title time. You know,
Yo.
ladies don't play.
20
They
plus
get to
wins
it.
versus 20-something+ fights versus 10 fights. That's a
She
big.
been busy. Bob, Eddie keep her busy.
He does.
Yeah, Eddie lining.
But Eddie, I don't know
Eddie
about
doing
him
some
right
lining
now.
this week.
Your man is on some real.
Yeah, he lining.
Eddie has been, yo, James.
Yes, sir.
You called it from the 5-on-5.
It
Yeah,
seems
he
like
been
he's
the
trying to
same.
get back.
Hey, yo, James.
Eddie's
He
been
ain't
on.
been the
Eddie's
same.
been
He ain't been the
elevated.
Ain't been the same. I told you if you get
Nigga has
swept,
not been the same.
that might affect your company
His
in ways
smile
you
is
didn't
different.
anticipate.
Everything. His smile is
He need
different.
Bam to win
He
this
sound
week.
a little
yo.
less
He
British.
need
Yo, yo.
Bam to win
He sound
this
a
week.
little less Brit, a
What my
little
man-
less European now. He
what my
sound more American in his voice.
Hold on.
You
What
know
my
what I
man said
mean?
it- what my man
Yeah.
said in trade, what my man said in Paid in Full, I'm talking different, I'm walking different.
Yeah. This ain't the same, man.
It is the
Yo.
same. I'm about the
Same,
game,
man.
B.
I'm out the
My
game.
Bam
man.
better,
Game,
Bam better have his money, you heard?
Right,
Bam
right.
better have his
Off
money
the game,
Saturday
B.
night.
Listen, Bam better be ready.
He has that. Not for nothing. You know, he lost the 5-on-5. Subriel lost as well.
Not
He got
looking
Jerome Busenis coming up
good.
after Bam.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And he got Anthony Joshua right now. You know that's
And
been put out there.
September Joshua
September back for the
versus
championship. So and he owns the Catterall over Bob and Ray Ford. He got that Ray Ford win over Bob on Top Rank Boxing too. So Eddie is doing bad, but he got some good wins this year so far.
Nah, he
First
do.
half of the year. This is the first end of the first half of the year. We going into the second half, y'all.
Yeah, halftime.
Yeah. But he
Halftime.
gotta
Who
bounce
has
back.
been doing their thing?
Hmm.
Yo,
Listen.
Bam better have that money. Bam better have that money.
Damn, listen. You're fighting 2 Mexicans back to back. This ain't the UK no more, man. Listen, you fighting in Arizona. That's little Mexico. You better come with the A game. Because one thing about your opponent, he willing to go out there and die in that ring in front of his fans and his native people.
Oh, Sonny's going right back to the same arena where he
got his ass whooped against Sonny. Against where it wasn't so sunny.
Against Van. They had flashbacks in the ring. I'm trying to tell you, they lined him. They lined Sonny, man.
He said
they lined him up, man. They lined him up, son.
Matchroom gonna keep it. Matchroom gonna keep bringing it, man. They got more heat coming through for the second half of the year.
Fellas, round 10.
What we moving on to?
There's a lot of things going on in the world of boxing.
Yes, it is.
We got changes of the hands with belts. We got new champions. We're going to talk on these topics.
Vacating, getting suspended.
We got Usyk vacating his IBF heavyweight title after just becoming undisputed against Tyson Fury.
Heavyweight championship of the world.
We got Devin Haney being stripped of the WBC 140 title.
Super lightweight
quote,
championship.
Unquote, he's the now in recess champion. And now we got Alberto Pollo being crowned the new WBC 140 champ.
Call them chicken. Call them pollo. Yeah.
Es pollo dominicano, you know? Es pollo dominicano, loco. Yo, Alberto Pollo. They got the WBC strap right now, bro.
Listen, man,
he put the beats on Gary Russell.
And he got
it shaking on Gary and got upgraded.
He got upgraded. They Beyonce them.
Dubois
it's crazy out here.
Just been boom. He bust Jarrell, Big Baby Miller,
and then he did it to Herkovich.
Picked up an interim.
Yep.
And now he's the IBF heavyweight champion of the world. Whole lot right there, my ninja. You know they saying that you beat Usyk and all this other hot shit. Hold this IBF strap right there, and let's see what you're doing when you got to face Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, it makes it interesting.
Defend that against Anthony Joshua.
Let's go over to you, man. You know what I mean? You be following these guys.
You know Daniel Dubois has been doing his thing.
What's your intake on the Usyk vacating the IBF title after just being undisputed?
I mean, the first question is going to come up as always, why? Like, what's the motivation behind that decision?
Keep the game busy.
Because he giving up the title because he said he's a man of his word.
Okay.
And he said he's going to rematch. He's going to rematch Tyson Fury. And that fight's not going to be towards the end of the year.
Okay.
But the powers that be, sanctioning bodies want him to fight as mandatory, which happens to be Daniel Dubois. And he said, I'm not going to fight Dubois. I gave my word to Tyson Fury. So they said, you're not going to fight your mandatory. You get stripped. So he made a nice IG video.
He's not undisputed no more.
He made a nice video behind
undisputed
it
no more.
And said, here's my present to you.
Right.
Between Dubois and AJ, you guys fight it out for that title.
I mean, I can understand that you want to keep your word as a man. At the same time, it's, the belts mean something, So it's like now you take away opportunity from Dubois, who earned a shot to fight Usyk for those belts. So I feel like that's rematch. Yeah, right. He earned that. So
he fought Usyk. Usyk's beat him.
We're gonna get on that because I know what you're gonna say. We in sync because we're gonna get to
Usyk
that.
Beat him.
Okay.
So now he earned himself a rematch.
Did he really though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the record. That's what the record says. The record
Did he really?
I know that shit wasn't no low blow. I know that shit.
Listen,
I know it wasn't no low blow.
It wasn't that low.
People.
You know what I mean?
4 corners play by play.
Listen,
yeah, man,
people,
shit wasn't. It was not a low blow, man.
Usyk versus Dubois. The so-called low blow that gave Usyk a 15 count. Was it a low blow?
Yo, Tyson Fury, the king of 15 counts, man.
Nah, he is. For real though. Yeah. He on a whole nother level of count.
He gets a nap.
He gets a
nap. He get a whole nap. He ain't never lie.
Hit the bell on that one.
But just to close it real quick, I just feel like if it's gonna take away that opportunity for somebody who rightfully deserves it, then I feel like that's, I'm not really on that side of it. I'd rather him take the mandatory, give that man the shot that he deserves, and then you can always fight Fury later on down the line. There's nothing wrong with a March card or April. You go visit that man again, but excuse me. But I can understand why he would want to keep his word, but at the same time, that's unfair for the person who actually earned that shot.
And there we go. That's exactly
That's-
right.
that's
And I
the
think
input.
it's a good thing. I mean, he just became undisputed against the man. You know, the
Mhm.
man and the man fought, and he's the man. So here, take that title, Daniel Dubois. Let's keep the sport of boxing clicking. You know what I'm saying? Go and fight Anthony Joshua in Wembley Stadium. And if you win,
I'll call
I'll
you.
see you soon.
I'll
I
call
got to
you.
deal with Fury. You know what I'm saying? I got to deal with Fury again. If I win here, I'll see you soon. If not, you got dibs on whoever wins.
Mhm.
Daniel Dubois got the other strap. Or Anthony Joshua, who's looking for his third shot at Usyk. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Usyk twice already.
Mhm.
Daniel Dubois lost to Usyk too. He got
Twice,
knocked out though. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua was on his feet both those fights. It just keeps the sport clicking. I think it's good for boxing because there's money to make all around the board, and he's contractually, obligated to Fury. That's where the money's at. The Saudis been paying. We've been waiting for so long. Why not just? We're gonna wait for the rematch too because it was a good
Mhm.
fight. It's worth
Mhm.
the rematch.
Mhm.
It was worth the
Absolutely.
rematch.
And both
I
of
feel
them at
like
that 100% too.
yeah, and I feel Fury is gonna bring it in the rematch, bro. Like, oh man, he's gonna bring it. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows he can win.
Mm.
But we gonna find out. In the meantime, I like that Daniel Dubois is the champion. I like that Berto Puello is now the WBC champ because
Mhm.
look, we was just like, what's up with Teofimo? If Teofimo comes out Saturday night, guns blazing, bang, boom, boom, boom. Like, what's up? Who's next and when we doing it? Because
Yeah,
boxing is on that right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like
I
Ninjas
agree.
is
Get in
that
active,
ring.
bro.
I agree.
It's clicking.
Get in that ring.
Clicking.
Clicking back.
Definitely.
No,
clicking.
Bob is ready to play. Everybody's ready to play. There's no more of that bullshit. Like, what's up?
Come on,
Puello
high.
and
Get off of
Theo,
Twitter
let's
and get in the
do it.
ring.
Puello and Rolly, Ninja, let's do it. Ninja, like, what y'all doing? Because if that belt's gonna be on the PBC, like, let's keep it
Keep that shit
active.
Keep it moving.
Mhm.
We know that Pitbull is busy, and we know that Pato got the belt down in Australia now. So whoever want that,
Gotta
you know,
go
you
over
might,
there.
yeah, you
Yeah.
might just have to, unless Eddie could get him over here for the right price, because that you got to pay over here as well.
And you
Might
gotta
as well
make-
go take that money from Australia.
Eddie
my
will
nigga.
bring him halfway and get him in the UK or something.
Get him to the UK.
Get him
Fuck
over
it.
there.
We could get some
Mhm.
UK money. Hell yeah. Get the
fight.
rematch. If Super got to do the rematch too, you know that's there. And what Haney's on a break, Ryan's on a break, like we said earlier.
Mhm.
We got to stay active. The sport continues. The show must go on. Anthony
Yes.
Joshua, Wembley Stadium, Eddie Hearn, and that's a stacked card. I see
Yeah.
Liam Wilson and Josh Kelly's on that card.
Ballers
Warrington's
too.
on that
Big
card.
Ball.
Josh Warrington's
Warrington's
fighting
on
for the
that
title
card.
against
Oh, and
I'll tell you
Hutchinson, Willie
Caracas.
Hutchinson.
That Caracas dude.
Hutchinson's on that card.
Willie Hutchinson
Yeah.
is back on that card.
And I think Ball too, right?
I'm gonna tell you
Was it
right
Ball?
now.
No,
not Ball. Somebody else.
Hansam
Oh,
Shiraz.
Shiraz,
man.
the dude with the yeah.
He's the mandatory for Carlos Adames,
Yeah, for Adames.
WBC. But guess what?
Mhm.
You're staying active.
You got main event. You got Dubois versus Joshua. You got Tyler Denny versus the homie from the
Shiraz.
Oh man,
Yeah, he's a beast.
he's
huh?
dangerous.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's tough.
I don't really know Tyler Denny like that, but
Then you got Anthony Kake.
yeah,
Caracas.
That's the one that just took the
Caracas.
belt. He got the
Warrington.
belt from
Cordina.
Cordina.
That's another good fight.
That's a
Then you
title
got-
fight.
Yeah,
Then you
title
got
fight.
Josh Kelly, Liam Smith.
That's tough.
Josh Kelly, Liam Smith is tough.
Then you got Willie Hutchinson,
That's
which
like
had a
another
good fight.
5-on-5, bro.
Then
you
got,
there's like another what is it?
Joshua.
Nah, it's not promotion though. It's not promotional.
Then you got Mark Chamberlain versus Josh
They
Padley.
both got fighters on the card. That's
Yeah,
what they're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
So it's like
And that's
That's
Turkey Al-Sheikh again, working with
Holding
Eddie
shit
Hearn
Going to
and
UK
Frank
now.
Warren, bro.
now he's
Yeah,
touching
now
down
he's
in the
taking
UK.
to Wembley. Trying to go to Wembley.
This is
They're
first
gonna be in
fight.
the US first,
80K,
though. They're gonna be in the
80K.
US. They're gonna be in LA.
Oh
with
yeah,
Terrence Bud
August.
Crawford.
Yeah, you heard? And that card is
August
better.
3rd. It's
And that
going
card is
down.
better.
And yo, this weekend, man, y'all know what it is with these fights, man. It's top ranked boxing. It's motherfucking matchroom boxing. Waiting for the return of PBC with their next card. Like, let's do it, man. Let's keep it working.
Let's do
Mhm.
it.
Golden Boy is working this week as well. Let's not forget Thursday night. They are live at Fantasy Springs Resorts. The homie Darius Fogman, DFG.
DFG is on the
Mhm.
card.
On the
Tough.
card, up and coming, 168 pounder. He was supposed to be fighting. Forgot my boy's name, man, but dude had fought Benavidez. Forgot his name, but he pulled out the fight.
Mhm.
And now Vaughn Alexander is the contender tomorrow night, Thursday night. My boy Grant Flores. Yeah, I know the Flores boys down from Coachella,
okay.
California.
Coachella, yeah.
Yo, my boy's looking sharp.
Mhm.
He's shredded. 153 pounds today at the weigh-in.
Nice.
Looking good. And he's fighting tomorrow again. That's his home. You know he's going to turn it up. Grant Flores, Team Flores, Gucci Manny, Joel Diaz. They come from that camp over there. They work with my boy Tito Diaz as well, man. They get busy over there, man. Coachella, Fantasy Springs, California, Four Corners. We send that love out there all day.
Yeah, man. So boxing, this is what we got this weekend. Last question, last topic. It's being talked about. Oh, shout out to Johnny. Johnny, appreciate you. Darius was supposed to fight Ronald
Ellis.
Ronald Ellis. Thank you, Johnny.
Good looking, Johnny.
Shout out to the hangout spot. Follow that.
This is
One
what
of my
we
brothers
do.
from Florida.
Johnny, I see you this weekend, baby. We going to take over down in Miami. You heard?
We're going to
Johnny's putting that
Miami.
work in down in Florida. He got it locked over at the Caribe Royale. You heard? Y'all know the Caribe Royale is where it's at
Caribe
in
Royale.
Orlando. Oh, man. Johnny's doing his thing down there because you got a lot of MVP work down there, man. MVP Promotions is
That's where I
working
think
down
the
there.
headquarters is.
Matchroom Boxing is working down there. They got and Box Lab. Shout out to Amaudi. Amaudi, saludo always to my hitters down there. They got the Box Lab, Boxeo Light. Están trabajando duro. They putting in a lot of work down there in Florida, man. The Cubans and the Puerto Ricans and the Haitians, Sabases, then the Jamaicans, pow, ninja. Hit you with that ping, ping. And like Uno said, some more. Ming, mang, boom.
So, fellas, how we feeling, man? Last time was just open question. How we feeling about the state of boxing right now? What fights that you guys enjoyed so far? What I can't even say what 5-on-5s that was enjoyed because that was a clean sweep. But what fights we looked at, we enjoyed so far.
What we getting ready for in the second half?
Yeah.
What we getting ready for?
What
in
are
the
we getting
second
ready
half of the
for? What we
year?
got coming up?
After this
We got
weekend,
Bud coming up.
Shakur,
we got Shakur,
Asaki,
East Side,
Keyshawn.
Jersey.
We got
Boots.
Boots.
Boots
Oh,
coming.
by the way,
Matchroom,
happy
Philly.
birthday to Boots. Today's Boots in his birthday.
Okay,
Shout out to
okay,
Boots, man.
okay, okay.
Shout out to Boots, man.
Boots, what
birthday
up,
to Boots.
though? What up, fool?
Yeah,
What up,
man.
ball?
See you
Philly,
soon. See you
Philly.
soon.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Then
We
we
got
got
Shakur. We got Boots. And
August, jumping in August.
What's after,
July, July.
What's after Boots?
that's the first 2 weeks of July right there.
Yeah, what's after? What's in August though?
August
is
August
Bud
3rd.
Crawford.
Bud is
Cali.
Yeah, that's that whole
California,
card. That
hey.
whole card is crazy.
Yes, sir.
That whole card is gonna be crazy.
That's where rider season's coming to the States.
Riyadh, yep, Riyadh.
The Riyadh season.
Waiting
The
for
excellency.
And then
more
Shit's
that
gonna
heat.
fill in.
And that's
Shit's
what we
gonna
got.
fill in.
And then right now, how y'all feel about the talks, man? 135. We going down past November. We got Tank versus
And Loma?
Loma.
The Ring
for
Magazine.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Yeah.
bring the Ring Magazine belt to the
WBA
pot.
is on the line. IBF is on the line.
We
And
damn
the
right.
Ring Magazine is on the line.
Lineal?
We need that in the second half of the
Yes,
year.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
That's
need
a
that.
good way to end the year.
When is isn't there a Riyadh season coming up in December too?
That's part 2 of Usyk and Fury.
Yeah, that's
Usyk
just
and
it.
Fury's coming out, and then
So then we
September.
need-
But they
And then
listen,
September.
We need Tank and no, we got the Tank's
Tank
gonna
and
be next year.
Loma.
It's
Tank
not gonna
and
be this
Loma
year.
is looking like November. They saying
Days in November. They don't have an official date, but
It's gonna,
It's
they
November.
don't put it out there for November, and this fuck around end up being January.
I can
Because you
see
know
that.
Tank always be setting off the years. He be
I can
setting
see
off the
that.
year a lot of times.
Turkey saying for January he want that USA versus Mexico.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that
we going nation
5-on-5.
versus nation.
Nation versus
bro.
nation.
Yeah,
like
but he
that.
already
Bring
said
your
that
own.
what's the name turned
Versus-
down the
This is
bag.
like soccer now.
Yeah,
Canelo
yeah,
turned
bring
down
it
the
on.
bag.
Who turned down the bag?
Canelo turned down the bag. to fight
Canelo's
Crawford.
not. Yeah, he wants that to be the captains of the teams in the matchup, but Canelo is like,
They
nah.
gonna have
not
to
with
find
it.
somebody else who gonna be who gonna step in
Nobody
Ron
wants
to be the captain.
Yo, we got Lamont Roach this weekend, bro. Pro
Friday.
Box. Yes.
He's fighting Friday.
Lamont Roach is defending his title at home in Washington, D.C., man. Pro Box, you know.
Oh, man, at home. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, we ain't gonna put that. We ain't gonna put the DBGBs on Lamont.
Nah, we ain't gonna put it on him. We just gonna let him know. We gonna let him know ahead of time.
Handle business.
He got that WBA 130-pound championship.
You gotta come out there on your shit, man.
He beat Garcia.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Roach, don't fly and coach. Feel me? I'm trying to tell you, man. You better be on your first class when you at home. You know what I'm saying? Because them homecomings, they usually, they not only do y'all lose at home, you lose bad. Shout out to Jared Hurd. We ain't seen him again since.
Dogs, Jared Hurd's homecoming.
Yeah, he got the worst one. That was the worst one, son.
He ain't been
What else we got before we close out? That was it?
Yo, for the William Zepeda's coming back second half of the year. He's fighting on July 6th. And Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal are gonna be settling score in California to start off the second half of the year.
There you go. That's
Danny
what
Jacobs and Shane Mosley's on that.
Oh,
Don't forget.
man.
We got some shit. We got Danny Jacobs and
goodness.
Amado Vargas against Ryan's little brother Sean Garcia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody getting slept quick in that fight.
Chris Alvarez and Anthony Pettis is on that too. They mixing it up. It's a good card. Chocolatito, just talking about the little guys. My boy, he's been out for a minute.
OG.
He didn't fight at all last year. OG is back in Nicaragua at home. ESPN is putting that out there. Janabek is back next month as well. Tevin Farmer's coming back too. He's fighting Raymond Morataya.
Yeah, that was a sleeper. That was a sleeper fight.
That's tough. That's tough.
Rod Ennis, Sky Nicholson, Henry LeBron, Khalil Cole, Pete Dobson, Khalil
Hackett.
They all shaking. They all shaking on that Boots card in Philly.
Yeah.
Alexis Rocha, Golden Boy is back in California next month. Junto Nakatani, the Maniacs boy. He's on the road to being one of the best fighters on the world right now. I got him at number 10 on my list.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Personally. Junto Nakatani, 3 divisions already. We got some
shit coming. We got some shit coming, man.
July, man. We're gonna keep y'all posted, keep y'all updated. Y'all will find that only got 15 rounds of boxing.
We appreciate y'all as always, man. Everybody in the chat.
Behind the lens.
40
Gym Trenches. A lot of Gym Trenches coming in the second half this summer. Gym Trenches, man. Yo,
we in Philly this weekend.
Let them know what it is and who it is, James.
Don't give out the source yet. Let's let it drop. Let's let it drop.
Just know.
Just know. A lot of Gym Trenches, a lot of work coming this summer, man.
And then listen, for the remainder to the next season, you gotta refer to him as the Black Owlback, man. Black Owlback, not red. It's not red. It's not red no more. It's the Black Owlback, man. You know what I mean? Holla at him, man. Holla at him, man. You know what I mean?
Yo, first half of the season, Maniac. Love you, brother. You know that this is what we do. Everybody that rocks with us, man. M. Fresh, Laz, Dollar Bill Ninja, Rise Podcast, Umi Dubs.
Boxing
Fatty Ninja, the Land Vegas, 40 out here, Ninja.
Girls Promotions,
know what I'm saying? State to state out there on the West, the Boxing Moroccan, man, Esperanza, man. They're always rocking with us everywhere, city to city, state to state, Florida. Johnny, like we was just saying, he cranking it up down there in Florida, man. We not gonna stop. We not gonna stop.
Y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. We do it
Stay tuned.
Shit for real, man.
You're going to see us the next fight y'all see us at. We pulling up soon, so come say what's up when y'all see us. 4 corners.
Just look out for the merch. Just look out for the gear.
The gear.
The gear. You was like me, bro. I want the